Alright, so we're here for a UNPL Finals team builder before the match. Today, we the Copenhagen Galates are going up against the Appalachia Appletons. And if you think you've heard that before, it's because I accidentally said that our playoffs round 2 opponent Grum had the Appalachia Appletons. No, he has the Florida Titas. I don't know why I ended up saying Appalachia Appletons. Even put the logo in the video. That was a mistake, but we move on. But now we're actually facing Dapper Snapper, who's the real coach of the Appalachia I still don't know how to pronounce it though. The Appalachia Appletons. And it is an incredibly scary team. So it is a rain team, and it's one of the better constructed rain teams I've probably seen in Gen 9 so far. It consists of Palafin, Archaladon, Zapdos, Barraskewda, Great Tusk, Kingdra, which is a Terra Captain with Terra Water, Fairy, and Steel, Pelipper, Sableye, the mascot Appleton, another Terra Captain with Terra Dragon, Fairy, and Steel, Vivillon, the third Terra Captain with Flying, Rock, and Fairy, and lastly, a Toxicroak. As I said, it's a pretty scary rain team. You have, of course, Palafin, Barraskewda, and Kingdra in rain that can do a lot of damage. We also have something like a Chaldon that can get the Electroshot for free in the rain. We have Zapdos that won't miss Hurricane. There's even an argument that, like, Appleton with Terra Steel can work very well in rain, because if you're thick fat, you actually resist fire still, which is kind of crazy to think about. And lastly, of course, you have Toxicroak, which has dry skin, which kind of works in rain. I don't know how often that necessarily comes up, but it helps, you know, it helps. You get a little bit of health back. You can even maybe build like a bulky black sludge kind of dry skin set and just be obnoxious. I don't think you ever bring Vivillon. If you do, it's because you're trying to do something crazy. And I don't think Toxicroak comes, because we have pretty decent answers to Toxicroak. Like Guardian is pretty decent. Rhyperior is pretty good. We have good offensive answers as well, so I don't see it. And now, out of the like rain core, what I don't think comes, I don't know. Like, I want to say Barraskewda doesn't come, but at the same time, I think Barraskewda is actually a very good choice to bring, just because it gives you something that's faster than Sneasler, even after Sneasler has gotten unburdened, as long as you rain up. You of course bring Pelipper because you want to set the rain. You bring Palafin because it's a Palafin. I think the sixth that might come could be something like a Palafin. I think Zapdos is pretty good here. I think Great Tusk is pretty needed here. I think Kingdra is the best overall Terra Captain. I think Pelipper. And then I think between either Barraskewda, because you want the offensive pressure, the Archaladon because it's really good in rain and it's kind of difficult to kill, or you bring Appleton because Appleton has some good defensive utilities. I think Appleton is the least likely, but I still want to mention it because it's not horrible in this matchup. So I think it's worth a shout. But I think after having looked over our team, we should probably go into our own to kind of go over how we are going to win this game. First off on our team, we have Zerev the Darkrai, the team captain, as he has grown into a role as being rocking the life orb with Bad Dreams, Thunder, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, and Focus Blast, 192 HP, 4 in defense, 252 in special attack, 4 in special defense, 56 in speed with a timid nature. Now we are running this spread to get as much bulk necessarily as possible. We're also running it this specific way because we get the most out of the life orb. We end on a 9 with our HP, which gives us the most bang for our buck for life orb. You know the drill. And we're running Thunder because we can finally run Thunder. If rain is up, Thunder is 100% accurate, and it has decent utility because it's good into Palafin, good into Barraskewda, good into Pelipper, good into a Terra Water Kingdra. It's good neutral into Zapdos. We still have Ice Beam for that coverage because it also covers something like a Great Tusk, covers a potential non-thick fat Appleton, so we can like 4 times hit it. We have Dark Pulse because it's stab, and honestly, he does not have a good Dark Pulse switch in. He doesn't have a natural fairy type. He does have all 3 Terra Captains be capable of becoming a fairy type, but realistically, I think potentially leading with Darkrai and just click Dark Pulse immediately can be really, really strong. I don't think he has a good answer. If he wants to lead Palafin to try and get the 0 to hero off immediately, we get a good momentum. If he wants to lead like Great Tusk, I might get frisky and just click Ice Beam because there's a chance we can kill it if it doesn't have any speed def at all, but it is a little bit risky. And lastly, we have Focus Blast because we kind of do need something to hit our Chaldon. Like an AV Chaldon can be kind of annoying. Same if it's like Terra Steel, like a Kingdra, Appleton. We need kind of coverage for that a little bit. That's why we're running the Focus Blast. Next up, we have Gildach, the Guardian with Rocky Helmet, Rubskin, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Spikes, and Endure. 120 HP, 2v2 in defense, 136 in speed with a Jolly Nature. So this is speed creeping. I believe it was the Great Tusk. I think it's the Great Tusk, like max speed Great Tusk. We're outspeeding here. And the reason we're running this set is literally just to be suicidal to the Palafin. I do not have a consistently good switch into Palafin on my team. Rhyperior can kind of do it with the Terra Grass, But if he leads Palafin, and I'm not planning to lead Rhyperior, that kind of puts me in trouble. Well, if he leads Palafin, of course, has to switch first. But if I haven't got my Terra up, it kind of puts me very much in trouble against the Palafin. So this is kind of just like a suicide into the Palafin. He takes Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. If he does not kill us, which he has to either take Ice Punch, like directly just Ice Punch, or Wave Crash in the rain to kill us. Like those are the only two versions that kill us. Outside of that, we should take any one hit. We can then click Endure. He takes Rough Skin Rocky Helmet one more time, and we have now dealt a lot of damage back to him. I would like to get a Spike up. I think a Spike can go a long way in this game. There's a lot of ground demands, getting a little bit chip over time. It'd be very nice. He does have probably the best spinner in the game, and our Ghost type, while not bad into Great Tusk, is not the greatest because it can run something like Knockoff. I'm not expecting the Spike to stay up, but if I can get it up, perfect. Next up, we're bringing Cobra the Sneasel with Air Balloon on Burden, Gunk Shot, Grass Knot, Upper Hand, Close Combat. And yes, you're looking at this spec correctly. 72 attack, 220 in special attack, 216 speed with a naughty nature. So this is the maximum speed we can have where we outspeed Palafin still. And then after on Burden, we are the fastest on the field, barring a Barraskewda within Swift Swim, or like Kingdra and Swift Swim, which are True Scarf, I guess, would also be faster. But you get the gist, right? And the reason we're running this is because this will pretty much 1v1 a Great Tusk guaranteed. If we are in with our Sneasel on, let's say, our Chaladon, let's say Appleton, something we kind of know we are going to force out, and click even just Gunk Shot, the Gunk Shot damage plus Grass Knot will kill the Great Tusk pretty much always. And the reason it does that is because a Great Tusk is a very heavy Pokemon, and it has to hit us with either Knockoff or Close Combat or something before it can hit us with a ground move. That is the general idea why we're running Air Balloon. It's not to kind of catch him off guard, it's to play into our set with Grass Knot. Now lastly, we have Upper Hand, because if Palafin is the one Mon that tries to come in and revenge us because maybe he didn't bring Barraskewda, I am pretty willing to click Upper Hand if I have already killed the Great Tusk, because that means Sneasel's job is pretty much done. I'm not expecting Sneasel to necessarily win this game because, again, I think Barraskewda could come with the rain, which just means Sneasel can never really win. But I think having Upper Hand for the Jet Punch is very nice. And then, of course, the Dual Stab just to do as much damage as possible. Next up, we have Mavis the Comfey, the real win con this week. Keyberry, Triage, Giga Drain, Draining Kiss, Synthesis, and Calm Mind. 248 HP, 124 in defense, 136 speed with Timid Nature. So, the same way he doesn't have a natural fairy type, he also doesn't have a natural fairy resist, because both his Steel type and Poison type has a part typing that makes them neutral to fairy moves, making Comfey extremely good. If we can get just any momentum with our Comfey here, get like a Calm Mind off, maybe we get hit by a physical move so our Keyberry goes off, Comfey becomes super difficult for him to beat. We have Draining Kiss and Giga Drain, which both have priority with Triage. The worst outcome for this is if he's Terra Steel on either Kingdra or Appleton. That is the worst thing he can be, because then that probably will beat our Comfey, especially if they're physical, especially if the Kingdra is a physical Kingdra. It probably will beat us Comfey pretty much always. I'm running Synthesis, and I know it's nerfed in the rain, but the idea here is I can stall long enough without Comfey with Calm Minds and Draining Kisses and whatnot. The rain will stop, and then I can Synthesis for the maximum, for as much HP as possible. I do think there's merit to Synthesis here. I didn't know what else to put here. I could have put like Leech Seed, but realistically, I think Leech Seed is a little slow to what a Comfey wants to do, because I would rather just click Calm Mind on that turn potentially. Could have been something else like U-turn for momentum, Knockoff for utility, but I think Synthesis could come up, so that's why we're bringing it. Next up, we have the playoffs MVP, if you ask me, maybe besides the next Mon. It's going to be Juvia, the Empoleon with Troubleberry, Competitive Surf, Grass Knot, Flash Cannon, Roost, 248 in HP, 144 in defense, 116 in special defense with a Calm Nature. The reason we're working this set is because we can guarantee take a Headlong Rush, well, we can of course take Close Combat from the, what's it called, Great Tusk. We should also be able to take a Headlong Rush, provided he's not like Max Attack Adamant or something like that. And then we can potentially kill it back with a Surf. I'm also running Grass Knot because we need something that can hit the Palafin. And that is also the main reason we're running the Troubleberry. If I get a chance to click Grass Knot on the Palafin with our Empoleon, we should take a Close Combat, even a Drain Punch pretty well. Grass Knot should do about around half. And I'm pretty happy with that, because any damage on Palafin is just nice. But as I said, we have our Suicide Chomp, so if you do half with this and they're going to Suicide Chomp, the Palafin is so low that we probably could just beat it with Comfey at that point, because Comfey's Triage will out-prioritize the Jet Punch. Other than that, this is our check for Kingdra. Kingdra doesn't really get good moves to hit Empoleon with. Even like Hurricane and other weird moves it gets are not the greatest. However, if it's like Choice Band or Choice Specs, Terror, Water, and the Rain, it probably can still kind of chunk Empoleon pretty well. I'm just kind of hoping opponent can like carry the weight of Kingdra because I couldn't really delegate other mons to it, so I just have to hope opponent can do it. When Kingdra doesn't come, it can kind of also be delegated into handling like Palafin. It can take a hit from Barraskewda because we have to trouble very for close combat. Now Grassland doesn't do as much to Barraskewda, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. We just kind of need to hit the Palafin or something. Lastly, I have Flash Cannon because of the Terra Fairies. I need to be able to hit them with some mons because, as you saw, we didn't bring Sludge Bomb on Darkrai. Having Flash Cannon on this just kind of is security a little bit. And lastly, the member that is probably the true MVP of this team, Makarov the Rhyperior with Chesterberry, Solid Rock, Terror Blast, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and Rest. 248 in HP, 84 in defense, 176 in special events with an Impish Nature. This is the Palafin check. Or it's the closest I have to a Palafin check. The reason we're rocking a kind of mixed defensive because Palafin with special, like Boom Burst, Ice Beam, and whatnot, is not bad in this matchup. It is not bad at all because of Rhyperior. Because if I knew guaranteed he was just going to be physical, let's say Palafin had 40 special attack for whatever reason, I could just go and run full physical, and this could actually kind of wall Palafin for days. Like, Palafin could not do a whole lot. I could even run like a Sword Stance set, so if he's bulk up, I can just Sword Stance, out damage him, and pretty much win that way. But yeah, that is the reason we're rocking this kind of mixed Makarov set, because Palafin could be special in this matchup, and I want to be prepared for it. We still have enough defense that we should be able to take Choice Banded Ice Punches for Palafin pretty easily. We have Terra Blast Grass, as you can we are the grass typing, just because overall that is the best like move to hit Palafin with, and then Edgequake just hits the rest of the team. We have Resto Chester because Resto Chester is just really good on this Rhyperior. That's our team for the final of UNPL. I cannot believe we made it this far. I did not think halfway through the weeks that we were going to be sitting in the final. This has been a weird season to me. I'm so happy for I'm so happy that all of you watched this and kind of followed my journey on this. Let's hope we get that win. As always, if you liked the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment with thought of the team below, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. I will now head into the final battle of UNPL. See ya in just a little bit. Alright, so we're here for the UNPL finals game. We're going up against Stabber Snapper, who has the very scary rain team, but he also brought a couple of mods I did not expect. So as you can see, he brought both Appleton and Sableye, which I did not really have on my radar that much. Did bring Pelipper and Palafin, and then he brought Barraskewda instead of Kingdra. So no Kingdra, so it's going to be Terra Palafin. I am going to lead Darkrai. That was the intention, the plan the entire time. If he leads Pelipper, we can Thunder. If he leads, like, even if he leads Sableye, I low-key might just hit it. Like, I'll probably hit pretty much anything. He should not really have much that's faster. If he leads Great Tusk, I'm a bit 50-50 on staying in or not. If it's not Booster, I'm assuming I am faster. I don't think he would be Scarf. I mean, it could maybe be Scarf. Oh, I don't know. I'm definitely nervous. I'm so nervous because I think the matchup is really bad. He does leave the Sableye. I'm not too fussed about that. I'm okay with that. He can knock me off. It's fine. I'll take my damage. He can Drain Punch me. He cannot Thunder Wave me. He cannot really, like, he can't do Prankster things to me because I am a Dark type, of course. He could Thunder Wave if he's not Prankster. I guess that could be kind of annoying. It's definitely a way to get around it. But yeah, I will just Dark Pulse, you know. It will just, he could be Screens. I will literally realize as he went in, he could actually be Screens. Oh god, I think this might mean this is like Palafin. It's supposed to be Palafin Punch. That is super Spit F as well. Jesus Christ, that's so Spit F. Oh my god, that is insane how Spit F that is. What the fuck? With the light screen up as well. 27 to 31, yeah. I mean, he's gonna get the Reflect up no matter what, so I think at this point I'm just gonna Dark Pulse again for the damage. He could have Recover as well. Like, I'm not saying I don't think, it's not that he couldn't. Yeah, well, see, he screens on this. Okay, I didn't expect Screen Sableye. That is actually maybe like a pretty decent break. Oh, he does switch. Like, he does half switch. I mean, so I get some chip on something, I guess. As Cocapt. It is, okay, it is the Appleton. I'm just gonna assume this is gonna be the Spit F. And he gets, oh my god, he's going for game. He's going for game immediately. That's insane. And I realistically don't have much to beat this. Because he's gonna be Iron Defense. He's gonna be Iron Defensing. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh my god, this is such a good ring. I did not expect that. Yeah, he doesn't even fucking have to Terra. Shit, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I mean, in order for this to truly win, I think it has to be Terra Steel. I think it has to be Terra Steel. I think for this to win. He has a +1 Spadef. If he doesn't, this is not good. I want to go hard comfort here. I won't lie. I want to go so hard comfort here. I think it's like iron defense here. I might be throwing away comfort, but I think I have to play like a little progressive here. So I'm assuming that's what's it called, like light play, save light. Oh shit, this is a really good bring. I did not expect that. This is all. He's lead seed. Oh shit, that's really bad. I wanted to be lead seeds on comfort as well. Okay, that's kind of bad. I'm just gonna assume he's Terra Steel on this thing. For now. But basically what I want to do is, if he is Terra Steel, I want to... Okay, the fact that he lead seeds is it's slightly better for me, I think. Terra Blast will do a lot. I will just Calm Mind. He doesn't Terra just yet. Apple Acid, like I'm assuming it's going to be Apple Acid. I'm doing nothing. Like this is going to be, it's recycled. Oh, okay. I'm just not going to hit him until I'm like up there. I'm just not going to hit him. That is a really, okay, that's a really interesting bring. I kind of like it. I kind of fuck with him. Won't lie, kind of fuck with him. Really annoyed I'm not stored power. Stored power would have been amazing right now because I could get in a situation where I can get really high here. He does Terra. This is going to be Terra Steel, right? There's no shot you're not Terra Steel. Like, no shot. With this set, you're definitely Terra Steel. It's Fairy. Ooh, it's Fairy. Okay. Okay, that might change it a little bit for me. That might change it a little bit for me. I mean, I'm assuming he's going to Apple Acid. Don't get me wrong. I'm assuming he's going to Apple Acid at that point. So thankfully, I have Synthesis on my set. So I don't have to worry too much about hitting him and activating the Maranga Berry again. Okay, I'm gonna Calm Mind again. I have to play so like patient with this. We are like in the war immediately. It's kind of wild actually. +3 with this. I still do nothing. I still do nothing to this thing. Like I actually do nothing. 102 gets the spread, but we oh yeah, okay, so our Spadef stays at +2 at all times pretty much. Like that's the only, like, and he'll get us to -1 every time we have the Synthesis, but it is what it is, right? Man, okay. Yeah, lead seed is a little bit annoying, I won't lie, but it is what it is. I'll live with it. Oh my god, I actually recovered. I wish I would have covered more there, I won't lie, because now he gets me low. Oh, I don't know if I beat this set. This set is so annoying, but it's so cool. Like, it's cool, but it's fucking annoying. It's so annoying. Also, I can't believe I'm doing as little damage as I am. Because he'll get a Spadef increase every time, which is really obnoxious. Also, we're down to +1 now. So Apple Acid is also, like, slightly hurting a little bit. Actually, wait. Does Apple Acid lead to kill me here? Fuck, don't tell me I messed it up. No, I got the Spadef. I got... And he crit. Oh, shit. I have the team. Fuck. Oh, this thing is really, really strong. This thing is really strong into my team. It's really, really strong into my team. I'm assuming he's like Bull. I'm gonna assume he's physical, right? Oh, that's so obnoxious. Okay, there's nothing he can do that kills me with Sneasler. I guess he could be rocking like Earthquake. Did not prepare for this at all. This is a really cool set, but I did not prepare for it at all. I could go Rhyperior. Rhyperior does nothing. I think I have to go Sneasler, unfortunately, which I'm not happy about because he's gonna get the I'm gonna have to go Sneasler because he's gonna pop my balloon and that makes Sneasler so much worse later on. Guard Chomp. Like, I'll take a hit, but again, Earthquake does nothing. I have to go Sneasler. It's my only play. Like, I could have gone maybe important, but no, he has the Spadef increase. It doesn't matter. Light Screen is also still up, I believe, actually. Status. Wait, he's +2 Spadef? Wait, what? I didn't attack him. How did he get the additional Spadef? Because you recycled the berry, but I didn't hit. Wait, what? So it just auto pops? Really? Okay, but at least light screen are gone, I guess. Wait, so is that actually how it works? That would be so stupid. That's such a stupid interaction if that's actually how it works. Like, I actually hate that, like, so much. I actually fucking hate that. That's so stupid. Why is that? How did he get the? I mean, I have to just gong shot and hope I hit. Yeah, he does withdraw. So okay, I get to preserve my balloon. That is actually so stupid. Okay, so I lost my win con. This is gonna be such a fucking awkward battle. He goes Palafin. I am faster than Scarf Palafin. If I just hit, we do less than half, so it's not great. We get the Toxic, which is pretty nice. He could U-turn on an Empoleon, don't get me wrong, he very much could. Rain is up. I mean, I have to preserve Sneasler's balloon for now. It's kind of important. I'm just gonna go Empoleon. Yeah, if he U-turns into like the Sableye, and it's super difficult to beat then. But I mean, at least the fucking Appleton lost. How did he get the... Because I saw it was Maranga Berry. You hold the speed of his raise by one hit when it's hit by special attack, but I only hit it once. That's why I don't understand how he got +2. I don't understand how he got +2. I mean, I'm gonna go into Empoleon. He can go into... I mean, even if he goes Great Tusk, am I staying in and take... I might stay in and take it because I EV'd my Empoleon. I take one non-offensive Great Tusk hit. I haven't Terror Rhyperior, so I don't have a good switch to it at all. Like, it is what it is. I'm not risking the hit with Gong Shot on Palabot. Like, no way. No shot. Oh, that Comfey crit is really, really bad. Because, like, realistically, if I can find a way to win that war, like, I have a decent chance of just sweeping from there. So it was... So you hard withdraw. Oh, you hard withdraw. He might have made the prediction of Empoleon. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He goes back into Appleton, okay? Is that the worst? So, Appleton... Jesus Christ, this thing is so fat! And I think it has the berry, right? I'm pretty confident. Oh, actually, I haven't done fairy yet. That's why he's taking so little. I mean, Flash Cannon does... Even if he spit death, Flash Cannon does really good damage. If Elite sees me, I'll switch after, I think. But I just kind of want to get the damage here. I do have Flash Cannon. The thing is so spit death. Oh, it's Ripen. Oh, it's Ripen! I didn't realize that. Wait, is that how Ripen works? When even certain berries, the effect of double. Wow, I didn't realize that's how it worked. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea that's how it worked. I didn't think it was gonna do it for like berries like that. Huh. I have to hit it on the physical side, which means I have to go like either guard chomp or... But I think it's physically defend. This thing is like a monster. What the fuck? How do I break? I mean, I go Sneasler, right? Like, and then he pops the balloon, It is what it is. Actually, no. Based on the damage I did there, he is actually spit F. He is spit F, it looks like. It looks like he is spit F on the more spit F side, because I did less than half before he had any of the boosts. So, yeah. I just have to go hard Sneasler. I basically have to just do best. Because I still have my Abalone, even if he's packing Earthquake, it doesn't do much. Abelasses wouldn't do too much, and we can like stay in and Gong Shot. And he doesn't get the lead seed. I'm having to play like a super aggressive game at this point. He does recycle, so it's not the worst for me. Because that means I still have my Abalone, so I'm not like completely against it. Wait, so it's recycle, Abelasses, lead seed. I don't know what the last move is. I mean, I have to just Gong Shot, like there's no one to play. And we hit, and this thing dies. Lord. Get this shit out of my face! I don't want to deal with you! I don't want to deal with you at all. Okay, so Palafin is not, like, Palafin is still, like, baby mode. I'm assuming he's gonna go with Barraskewda. I think Barraskewda is, like, the only plan, like, the best play here. I probably will just go Empoleon. Like, I probably will just go Empoleon, like, just a fish. But, I mean, Pelipper is chip. Okay, honestly, we're slightly better situation right now than we were before. I mean, I have to just go Empoleon. I can't go Rhyperior. Really, like I need to get Rhyperior cleans and get the Terra Grass off, pretty much. Empoleon is like the only real bet, right? The only mon I can switch into here. He's of course faster, and he does hefty hugging chunking to well, he kills Sneasler. Psychic Fangs. I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay, with Rain up, I think Surf literally, yeah, Surf. Grass Knot does do the most to Barraskewda. I will be able to take a close combat if I want to. Grass Knot does the most, and Grass Knot hits everything. Grass Knot hits anything that's not called. Like Surf doesn't do that much less than Grass Knot, and Grass Knot really like Grass Knot. Yeah, no, Surf is just better to click here. I do have Chobble if he's close combat. We didn't see Life Orb, so I don't know. I don't know if that's banded. That could have been banded damage. Like it definitely could have been. I'm so happy I got rid of that Appleton. Oh, he's Psychic Fangs again. He gets it up. I think he's banded and he's just gonna give it up. I think so. Like, even if he's not banded, he's not leftovers, so if I lose my Chobble, because I'm thinking of roosting here to get myself healthy. Yeah, I would take a close combat. Yeah, no, I just roost here. Keep myself. I think he's locked in. Oh, he is. He's not. Fuck, I could have killed him. I mean, I'll get him on the next one, I think. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna get healthy enough. I think is the problem. Oh fuck, I don't think I'm gonna sit healthy enough. Bruce. Shit, I should have just killed him. Should have just killed when I had the chance. 253. 66. Yeah, no, he kills me. If he's adamant, he kills me. Can he be adamant against Sneasel, actually? Would he dare that? Would he dare be adamant into Sneasler? Like, is he still faster? No, he wouldn't. So I'm gonna go on the small assumption that he might be jolly. Small assumption that he might be jolly. Could also go guard jump and chip him with Wolfskin Rocky Hill, but no, that's probably not worth it. If he's jolly and sitting 253, I have 68, so it's a good chance for him to kill though. It's the issue. Rain is over, so I think that also means the Palaba wasn't. But actually, Empoleon might be more important to keep around just so Palaba doesn't become a massive issue. I'm gonna go. This is a ballsy play. This is ballsy as all hell. Predicting the close combat, right? Predicting the close combat. Oh wait, he withdrew, and he goes, "Ooh, Palafin." I mean, it's baby Palafin, right? I don't want to stay in and just get the damage. I won't lie. I want to stay in and just get the damage. Like even if he wave crashes and kills me, I get so much chip on this thing that I think it's that like a guard jump can take it down. And we're like soon in a position where Rhyperior fucking looks like genius. So yeah, I'm just gonna close combat here. It doesn't kill, but it gets him like super low. And he doesn't have actually fuck, he brought the Sableye. The Sableye walls my set, I just realized. Sableye, it walls my set. I'm gonna gonk. I'm gonna gonk on the Sableye coming in. He could hit me here. Okay, he doesn't. I think Sableye comes in here. That's why I gonked. Nigel. No, I think actually that's Great Tusk. I don't think Sableye was met. Oh, wait, no, that's the help. So he gets Rain up one last time, and that's it. If I hit this, the Rain is over. Yes. Okay. Palaba's dead. Come on. This one. Okay, so he brings in like Barraskewda again, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's Barraskewda, right? But I mean, okay, it means he has Palafin. Yeah, so he has Barraskewda, but he also has Palafin, like adult form, whatever you want to call it. Okay, how do we deal with this? Is Sneasler worth keeping? I don't think Sneasler is worth keeping around, actually. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think he is. But like, he might outspeeds. I guess he does outspeed Palafin. And I think he takes a hit from adult Palafin form. I think. Jet Punch is a roll, unfortunately. I do have the Knot, but I have Darkrai for you. Yeah, I think Empoleon has more or less. Because now that Palaba is no longer here, I think Empoleon has pretty much expanded like his calls. He doesn't need to be here anymore. Psychic Fang. Yeah, he doesn't have to predict this one because he can just close combat on the turn after. I will grass not this time around, but if for whatever reason I live this, I shouldn't. I should never live this. If for whatever reason I do, you know, it's what it is what it is. Yeah, close combat. I thought so. And I die. So that's Empoleon. Okay, so now I think it's but no Pelipper. It's time to go Rhyperior. It's time to go Rhyperior. He might have. I also realized he might actually have Ice Fang on this for jump. Yeah, it's time to go Rhyperior, and it is time to Terra. And I think Terra Blast is pretty fucking free. Actually, Earthquake is pretty. Earthquake is like free too, but no, Terra Blast is more into like Tusk. So yeah, we just Terra and we Terra Blast. Like if you go Sableye, I'm pretty sure I confirmed the Sableye is Spadef. So yeah, it will take a lot. Like he can Willow if he wants. I do have rests, I think, and ultimately I can win the war. I think. Like Rhyperior is looking super strong now. Although he either flip turned or he's sacking this. Which if he's sacking this, we take that. Okay, he does flip turn. He takes a little bit of that. He takes. Jesus Christ, I felt like that did a lot. I mean, I guess rain is up. Rain is up. I should definitely account for that. I guess I should have EQ'd just for the extra damage on the Sableye coming in. Right? Doc, I think that was the Sableye, yeah. But I mean, I do 2-hit KO him. He could very well have Willow still, but I think I'll just have to live with it. And just rest of Chesto afterwards, potentially. Oh, I couldn't have crit and killed there. That would have been amazing. He might have Willow, but I think I'm just gonna have to live with it. I would rather just EQ here. If he has Reflect, okay, he does Willow. Damn, I really hoped he would have missed there. That would have been perfect. But I get rid of this. I might have to just rest of Chesto immediately. If Palafin is bulk up, that's annoying. It is what it is, but it's gonna be annoying. I think based on the way he's playing it, it is like more likely to be a bulk up set. But you mean we still kind of like sit in front of. He could be special. Special would be kind of annoying. Now that I sacked Empoleon, but you know, sometimes you just have to deal with it. I am burnt. Yeah, bulk up is annoying. I just gotta praise no bulk up. Honestly, I just gotta praise no bulk up. I might go for rest immediately just to get rid of burn. You know, he doesn't have much that deals with this, like, at all. Rhyperior. Plus, I still have Dark... Like, as soon as rain is out, I still have Darkrai around, I still have Garchomp. Is there any merit to switching in Garchomp if it is the Palafin that comes in? If he goes Tusk or Barraskewda, that's fine with me. Right? A small part of me might wish I would have been Rest Sleep Talk right here. He does go Great Tusk, okay. No, okay, no, what's it called? Booster. And Terra Grass with Solid Rock. I take 0 from this. I'm just gonna rest immediately and get myself healthy. Like, I know if he, like, gets rocks up here, that's kind of annoying. No, he play rocks. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Just... Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have attacked him first, but it is what it is. I'll take it. I don't know if he played rough predicting Garchomp. I think he did. I think he played rough predicting Garchomp. I'm just gonna Terra Blast now. Like, I get massive. Like, I win this war, I think. I will have to maybe play a little bit around not getting myself too weak, just so I can still withstand the Palafin a little bit. Palafin, Bandit, into Darkrai. I mean, as soon as rain is over, Darkrai takes a hit on thought. Oh, fuck, but as soon as rain is over, I can't Dark Pulse. He's gonna go for the flinches, okay. That's fine. I'll take that. Rhyperior, are you the god I always knew you were? Yeah, no lefties either. So this is a 2-hit KO pretty much. I don't think he's like that defensive either. I don't know if he was really that prepared for Sneasler either. That Appleton scared me. Oh my god, that was such a genius set. I didn't even think about it. Like that is the most creative set I've ever seen on an Appleton. That taking liberty of Rhyperior like that. That is wild. I love that. I have to like tinker his brain afterwards what the thought process was, because that was so cool. I love that set so much. That makes me want to do Appleton now. Like try Appleton. He goes for max damage. I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense. So he definitely dies here. I think if he brings in Barraskewda, I'll rest like just hard. Like Barraskewda can do nothing to here, right? If he brings in Palafin, I might just have to attack him. Like I might just have to attack him if he brings in. Yeah, oh, range substitute. That's actually really good for me. So I'm really glad I ran with Resto Chester just because of the burn with Sableye. So happy I went with Resto Chester. There's still a Palafin though. There is still a Fin of the Pal. Mermaid Man, okay. So I think what I do here is I think I attack because I do so much damage. He cannot one-shot me, I think, unless he's special. And if he's special, it's kind of fine. But whatever damage I get here puts him within Darkrai range, I believe. It could also go Garchomp, but I'm afraid he's going to bulk up. So I'm just going to attack. Ice Punch, I should take this pretty easy. And we get a massive Terra Blast off. That is huge. That is gargantuan. Okay, Garchomp might be like super important. I also am not realizing. Because like Barraskewda could win this actually. Because if he has Psychic Fangs, close combat into Darkrai. Okay, I might have to play. I have to play smart with Sneasler. I have to play smart with Sneasler. If I can proc on Burden somehow, that's perfect. I'm now looking. Can Rhyperior at 66%? No, at 66 HP. Sorry. Can you live at Barraskewda hit? You can. I know it's not banded. I know it's not banded. Leftovers, and even if I go assuming on Jolly, yeah, no, I cannot. I mean, I'll still Terra Blast because if he is bulk up, I don't want to rest and give him the bulk up turns. Darkrai. Darkrai will die to a close combat from the Barraskewda, where you're from. If he has Ice Fang, I think that's like the only. I don't think it gets like Ice Spin or anything. I think that's like the only ice move it gets. Yeah, Ice Fang into Garchomp. How much does that do? Okay, Garchomp can take that hit. So I think my play here is Darkrai and Dark Pulse. Because like even if he's choice banded, he's choice locked into Ice Punch. And I think with the damage he did, that is what he is. Which means I get a pretty free Dark Pulse here. So Rhyperior, my soldier. You did good. Yeah, so he's banned. So he lets this go. He banging on the Barraskewda ending. Okay. That's what he should do. I think Barraskewda is his only way to win. Like, I 100% think it is. I'm gonna probably go hard into Sneasler on this hit. So he should never Psychic Bangs on Darkrai. And that procs my Air Balloon. And then I'm faster. Ugh. I know he's not choice banded. He has revealed. Yeah, he has revealed. CC, Flip, Psychic Fangs. Yeah, so he either does not have Ice Fang or either doesn't have Liquidation. It's one of the two. Or doesn't have Aqua Jet as well. He couldn't. There's also a chance he doesn't have Aqua Jet. Close combat, we resist this. Yep, and I think that does it. I think that does it. I just CC here. We get our Unburden. I'm actually panicking to the point. Yeah, I'm checking I'm Unburden. Close combat. Let's go! Oh my god. Oh, I got so scared of that fucking Appleton, but I think as soon as I got my marbles together, I think I played this masterfully. I think like I turned this shit around. Rhyperior soldier. So everybody stand up and salute her Rhyperior real quick. Holy shit, that mon with Terra is a fucking monster. It will always be my honor to pick you up once again, Rhyperior, if you can ever Terra. Oh my god, the Copenhagen Galates takes their first championship of Generation 9. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I didn't lose 3 in a row. I'm so happy I didn't lose 3 in a row. Oh my god, I'm so happy I didn't lose 3 in a row. But yeah, okay. Big GG to Daba. I have already glazed this man's Appleton set in this video so much, but seriously, that Appleton set was fire. I love it. So I thought it was going to be like an iron defense set, which I guess it could still technically have been, but it just wouldn't have worked really into Comfey. Rhyperior giving the double speed F boost, I never realized that was a thing. That is so cool. Like, I thought it was only like, when it says certain berries, I thought it was only like healing berries, like citrus and whatnot. But yeah, before I head out, I want to quickly thank you to everyone that's been watching both these, the BBR and the upcoming LTM videos. There will also be some other leagues that we will be joining. Definitely watch out for those. But also, massive shout out to my founders and my friends that helped me build. I could not have gotten to this point without them. I love like just talking with them in general about mons. Like we have such a fun time. Sometimes we're going to call and build. Sometimes we just build over text. Sometimes we yell at each other because that's what friends do. But yeah, I'm so happy. Like, can you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm babbling on. I won't take up too much time. But yeah, I'm so happy about this win. Massive GG to Daba. Shout out to him. Definitely go check him out as well as all the other coaches in the UPL. As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. And subscribe to the channel for the champions of the UNPL. I'm out. Peace, YouTube.